Alright, so today on the jazz guitar site, we are going to be talking about sweep picking, which is, a technique that makes you sound really fast and all that good stuff. The best way to go about it, I think, from a basic standpoint, is to just get a few basic shapes under your fingers and then just practice them until they're really smooth and natural sounding. So I think the first thing to start with is just your basic minor 7 arpeggio shape, which we'll do an F today. So starting on the 8th fret, you're going to use your first finger on the 8th fret, 4th finger on the 11th fret on the 5th string, and then 3rd finger on the 10th fret, 1st finger on the 8th fret, 2nd finger on the 9th fret, 1st finger on the 8th fret again, and then 4th finger on the 11th fret. And then it's the same pattern descending. So you're going to end up with so using that shape, you can kind of take it around the neck and just so you can kind of get used to the different positions and how it's going to feel. But yeah, I would advise practicing that just until it's smooth and quick and sounds great. With tone, I would advise practicing with clean tone, even though you're probably not going to be playing as much. If you're going to be doing shred stuff, it is good to practice with clean tone so your attack is smooth and your tone is nice and natural before you add all the distortion to it. So the next shape which is actually the first one I started working on. I stole it from a Michelangelo Badio video. Is a 5-string minor. It's just a minor triad. So today we're going to be doing it in A. So you're going to be starting on the 5th string with your first finger on the 7th fret, and then you're going to hammer on to the 12th fret with your 4th finger, and then use your 3rd finger on the 4th string on the 10th fret, 2nd finger on the 9th fret of the 3rd string, 3rd finger on the 10th fret of the 2nd string, 1st finger on the 8th fret of the 1st string, and then again with the 4th finger on the 12th fret of that 1st string. So all together it's going to sound like. So again with that, take that shape, play it slowly until you can feel until you feel it kind of coming together. And work on, make sure you're working on the synchronicity between your right and left hands, so you're hitting the string at the same time that your finger is attacking the fret. And you're going to want to, as you're moving up, you kind of want to roll your hand from the bottom of the neck upwards. So you're kind of going to be muting the strings as your fingers come off. And the cool thing about that is you can combine that shape with the one we talked about previously, which in A minor would start on the 12th fret. So if you're using these two shapes in conjunction with each other, you can do cool licks like